So I recently finished watching Peacemaker Season 2, and while I did enjoy it and I looked forward to watching it each week, I was also a little disappointed. Let me explain. Look, I'm a big fan of James Gunn. I have been ever since I saw the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I had a blast with Peacemaker Season 1, and I had high hopes for this season, especially right off the heels of Superman. I'd also like to make it clear that I wasn't expecting any big cameos this season, or for this season to be wrapped up neatly in a bow. But I think it's natural to compare this season to the first season, and I gotta be honest, I think the first season is a much better season of television. That's not to say that I thought this season was bad. There were absolutely parts I liked and even loved. I appreciated the main theme of searching for belonging and purpose when it feels like the world has rejected you, and there were standout performances. John Cena is still excellent as Christopher Smith, aka Peacemaker, continuing to prove that he's one of the best wrestlers turned actors. Danielle Brooks is also amazing as Adebayo, delivering some of this season's most emotional moments. Tim Meadows is a hilarious addition to the cast. I got a kick out of his presence this season. Jennifer Holland, Freddie Stroma, Steve Agee, Robert Patrick, and David Denman all have their moments here as well. And even though I still prefer Season 1's Do You Wanna Taste It opening dance sequence, Season 2's Oh Lord opening dance sequence definitely grew on me. That being said though, Season 2's story felt not as strong as its predecessor and more so meandering. I also thought that the pacing kind of dragged at points. There are a few interesting character arcs, mainly when it comes to Chris, Adebayo, and Harcourt. Other characters felt just sort of there. Frank Grillo's Rick Flag Sr. was also an uncompelling antagonist in my opinion. The humor was more hit or miss this season as well and felt forced at times. And although it had some good scenes, the finale just didn't stick the landing if you ask me. It felt anticlimactic, it felt a little too rushed, and it felt like it was leading to something that just never came. If you loved this season, I'm happy for you, and I'm nowhere close to jumping off of the James Gunn train quite yet. I still think he's one of the best filmmakers making superhero and comic book projects today. This season just didn't impact me as much as Season 1 did. I still found it entertaining, but it felt like it was missing that something special, that oomph that made the first season so great. Maybe I'll like it more on a second watch through, but as of right now, I give Peacemaker Season 2 a 3 out of 5.